Howdy folks, and yes, it has been a long time, and yes, I did say that the only reason I hadn't finished the Lone Echo playthrough was because, well, I needed to clear some space in the old man cave to set up the Oculus Rift VR again. And since I was taking a week off, I had plenty of time to do just that, and not an awful lot else to do, and let's face it, when was the last time I ever took a week off and didn't get bored halfway through and put a video up of some description anyway? And so today, at long last, we're finally going to see the conclusion of Lone Echo. And maybe, just maybe, you'll all finally get off my back about it. Although, who am I kidding? You're all just going to move straight on to some other video series that I abandoned halfway through and demand I finish that instead. And no, before you start, I'm not doing Alien Isolation, okay? I know when I'm beat. So without further ado, we're going to pick up from more or less exactly where we left off all those months ago in Lone Echo. Now, it has been a while, so some sort of refresher is probably in order. It turns out that the derelict alien ship is actually not very alien at all. It's a human ship from 400 years in the future.
Reached. I've input a new flight path to the main controls. Departing on your command.
And that is Apollo, the AI responsible for running this human battlecruiser.
Select your destination.
Apollo was a bit screwed up.
Destination: USN Estrella. Central life support. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
And in the previous episode, which was quite a while ago, we spent most of it fixing his AI core, helping bring him back online so he could assist us in finding and saving Olivia. Now that Apollo's back online, his internal monitoring systems have detected somebody, and it must be Olivia because the entire crew of the ship have been killed. Somebody messing around with the life support systems. And that's where we're going now. This ship is huge. And very, very messed up. One thing that did amuse me as we clear this section of debris. That's the Atlas Corporation logo. Oh yeah. Yeah, if we'd seen that earlier, that would have saved us a lot of time. Alien ship, my arse. Right, we're nearly there. Ooh, my radiation shield's taking a bit of a hammering. And that is a seriously big gun.
Arriving at destination.
The exit door is at the rear of the cannon.
Right. The Fury is carrying a radiation dampener. So as long as I'm near the Fury, I'm not going to take any damage to my radiation shield. Unfortunately, I can't take the Fury in there. Exiting radiation shield. Around about now.
Shields at 30%.
And my shield is only at 30%. There's an induction coil on the Fury, isn't there? I should probably have topped up my radiation shield before doing this. You said the door's at the back of the cannon, but that's a large amount of real estate. Where exactly at the back of the cannon? Ah, there it is. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Ah, bollocks.
Reboot initiated.
I'd advise against prolonged radiation exposure.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, thanks for that, Captain Obvious. Okay. Rebooted in a fresh shell. Stored on board the Fury. Radiation shield at 100%. And now I know exactly where the door is. So let's not hang around. Full thrust.
Shields at 95%.
Yeah, no problem. There it is. Looks like the hatch is open. This place is fairly heavily contaminated.
We are closing in on your captain. The air duct here should connect to environmental control.
An air duct. Right, okay. Is that it? Looks a bit closed. There's an induction panel. I can top off the radiation shield. Although, well, the radiation here is low, but it's still higher than I'd like, which is 0. It is going to drain my radiation shield over time. Let's just get my ass to life support.
Service access located.
This air duct leads directly to main life support. Not far now.
It's good to know.
Ouch! What the hell?
Is that Olivia? That was Olivia.
Well, that's worse. Oh, what have I broken?
There she is. Hey Olivia, you'll never guess where we are. It's a long story. Oh, hang on, here we go.
Liv?
Jack! Jack, you're here. You're really here.
I really am. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Are you injured?
Oh, nothing permanent. I guess I have you to thank for that. But I'm down to my last tank. And it's running low on air. What's going on with this ship? There are people on it.
That's a long story.
They're wearing Atlas uniforms.
Yeah, about that.
I think the ship is ours. Just not from now.
What? Thanks, that really clears things up. How the hell did you find me?
I had a bit of help.
I, interfaced with the ship's computer.
Your systems are compatible with this technology.
In a manner of speaking,
Jack, I think I can interface with the computer here.
I may be able to show you.
New objective. Introduce Apollo to Liv. Okay, we can do that. Looks like we're going to have to rewrite this data core. Oh, the VR's screwing up. There we go. Got it.
Jack, be careful with that. We don't know what anything in here does.
I'm familiar with this design.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea, actually. It's our technology. Just a little more advanced. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's get the scanning tool up. Oh, no, that's the cutter. There we go, scanning tool.
What are you doing?
Connecting to the main computer. Maybe it can help us.
I tried getting it online. I think it's trashed.
No. Just hang on a second, Liv. Boy, do I have a surprise for you. Let's get that in there. Done.
Systems compatible.
Liv,
Rebooting diagnostic protocols.
I'd like to introduce you to
What the
Apollo.
hell?
Identity verified. Captain Olivia Rhodes. Updating personnel files.
Jack, what's going on? Who? What is that?
This is Apollo, an AI construct I encountered on the ship. We've been traveling together.
In accordance with succession protocols, this ship, such that it is, belongs to you.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Seriously, Jack. What the hell is that thing?
Apollo helped me track your movements through the vessel. In a way, we owe our reunion to him.
I guess. Thanks. Why are you helping us?
It is my duty to ensure the safety of all Atlas personnel.
All right, Apollo. Tell me how to get life support back online.
Emergency systems are unable to cope with damage on this scale. To restore life support, we'll need to activate the main reactor.
Jack, can we trust this thing?
Apollo has had ample opportunity to betray or abandon me. His desire to help us appears to be sincere.
I suppose that's a start. Apollo, can you restart the reactor from here?
Negative. The failure is mechanical. Someone will need to enter the core. I suggest a division of labor. I'll talk you through the repairs here while Jack brings main power back online. His radiation shield should offer adequate protection.
I don't suppose there's another option.
Many, but their odds of success are bleak.
Will you be alright here on your own?
I can't say I'm too keen on sending you into the heart of a malfunctioning fusion reactor the moment I got you back, but
Yeah, you and me both.
it doesn't really look like we have a choice, does it?
One of the access vents leads to a main artery of the electrical grid. If you follow the conduit there, it should lead you to the reactor. Captain Rhodes, there is a utility hatch behind you. Inside you will find the main power distribution block.
Acknowledged. On it. Alright, Jack. I'll see you on the other side.
You know, given that this biological contaminant that's completely wrecked the ship feeds off power, I can't help but think that lots of very bad things are going to happen when we reboot the main reactor. Then again, don't really have a lot of choice. We've got to get life support back up and running. Lives on her last oxygen tank, and she doesn't have an awful lot of that left.
The power supply here is unsalvageable.
I'll splice a line in from the main power relay.
The current is incompatible. You could overload the lighting array.
Easily solved. We just need to improvise a transformer coil. Alright, Apollo, you're the tactical AI. Is there an explanation for all the guns?
The Estrella was constructed as a ship of the line assigned to security detail on Ceres.
Ship of the line. The solar system's been united since colonization began.
There is no simple explanation for someone from the colonial age.
The colonial age? When was this thing built?
The Estrella was christened on October the 26th, 2570.
400 years? My God.
Yeah, Liv, like I said, it's a bit of a long story. All of this biomatter is dormant at the moment. It's probably not going to stay dormant when I turn the power on them. Oh yeah, this is going to be all kinds of fun to traverse on the way back. Because I've got to find my way there first.
So, if you're from the future, what happens to us?
That information is of no strategic relevance.
Oh, come on. I am the captain. Do I have to pull rank?
Official records indicate Kronos 2 was destroyed by an unexplained spatial phenomenon. Olivia Rhodes was designated missing in action. There is no mention of Jack.
That's not exactly encouraging.
Apologies. I am programmed for fire control and tactical models. I do not excel at giving bad news.
No kidding.
If it is any consolation, there is no mention of my arrival in your time stream, so accounts of the incident are at best incomplete. If I believed our plight to be hopeless, I would classify this operation as salvage, not rescue.
That does make me feel a bit better, actually. I think.
I think I found a hatch I can cut through. Yes. Okay. Oh, VR sensors spazzed out a little there. And this is with 3 sensors, by the way. I've got a tracking sensor behind me for those not too rare occasions when I have to turn around and the 2 front sensors can't actually see where the hand controllers are. Oh, I missed a bit. There it is. Cycle the lock. And we're in. Oop. Oh, that's actually quite annoying. You see that? You see how it only actually detonated the floating spore on the 3rd attempt? Whereas those ones, it gets them both on the 1st attempt. That's actually quite annoying. It's because the beam from the cutter... Oh, hello. Alright, I've no idea what that is or why it's important, but it's probably going to come in useful later. But yeah, this is probably the only really annoying feature in Lone Echo is that if you're trying to zap one of those floating spores, but you don't actually score a direct hit, you don't make contact with the spore on your first attempt, and instead you hit a piece of biomatter behind it, for example, what it seems to be trying to do is lock onto the biomatter, the first thing that you hit. And even though the beam is passing straight through one of those floating spores, it won't cook the spore until you stop shooting and then target the spore again and make sure you hit it before the beam hits anything else. So that's kind of aggravating and has gotten me into trouble in a couple of occasions. Oh, hello. I think we found one of the crew. That looks like a really nasty way to go. I can probably scan the I/O port.
The contamination here is significant.
The added energy of the ship's electrical systems appears to stimulate the biomass.
So it's feeding on the systems we're about to reactivate.
Uh-huh.
Great.
I didn't say it was a perfect plan.
Yeah. All this shit is dormant right now, aside from the spores that are floating around. But the second I turn that reactor back on and power this place up, oh, getting back through this is going to be all kinds of fun. Right, found another hatch. Hopefully the reactor's on the other side.
What class of reactor is this? Fusion, I assume?
Yes, but not the kind you would be familiar with. It is catalyzed by antimatter.
Antimatter? You're asking Jack to handle antimatter?
Oh, not directly. He'll just be pointing high-intensity plasma beams at it. It's very safe.
Oh,
You can handle
sure.
it, can't you, Jack?
Sounds totally safe.
Certainly. If today has proven anything, it is my core system's ability to adapt.
Can't argue with that. It's been one hell of a rally.
Oh, another dead crewman. Or woman. And another one. Right. We must be nearly there. This looks like an airlock. Let's just zap that spore.
I've reached the control room.
Excellent. Once you enter the main chamber, assess the status of the satellite generators. They power the magnetic containment field.
Is that how you stabilize the antimatter?
Affirmative.
Right. What's going on in here? Do I want to shut that behind me? No, the airlock door's sealed on the far side. And I may need to get out here in a hurry. I'm probably, almost certainly going to want to be getting out here in a hurry. Okay, what do we have here? Reactor controls and plasma controls. Oh, there's a plasma beam. So what does this do? Oh, okay. Presumably up. Yeah. Up for up, down for down. Even I can understand that. Oh, and okay, right. So it's not just all the way up or all the way down. You can actually control it. Reactor controls appear to be offline. So I'm going to have to go into the reactor core, aren't I? There's going to be something in there. There's my radiation shield, fine. Okay, there's an induction panel in here, that's good to know. So what am I... Oh wow, yeah, radiation in here is quite nasty. So what am I doing in here? I suspect I'm probably going to be finding things and plugging them into things. Found the generator.
This generator seems undamaged, but it's currently offline.
Check the power cells. Voiding the reactor may have nullified their charge.
Yep, we've got an empty power cell. Okay, so I need to find a charging panel. Hang on, what's that down there? Ooh, 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 ooh. Crap. crap, crap. Don't explode and blow me into the biomatter. Yeah, that pulsing, throbbing thing, if it detects a power source, it kind of just goes crazy and then explodes. Those things, don't hang around near them. The explosion will hurt, but it will also blow you straight into any nearby biomatter. So those are very bad, okay? Right. There's an empty socket there. However, there is a spare power cell floating around up here. Gotcha. Right, let's get this bad boy plugged in. How many of these am I going to need to do? Shields holding, but draining. There we go. So, bollocks, it's empty. It needs to be charged. Shit, I can't remember where the charging panel was. I've gotten disorientated. Wait, is that it? Is that it? No, that's an I/O port. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to. If I hoof it, charge this one quick, get back quick. Come on, get in there.
Shields at 50%.
50%. Yeah, we should be good. It's just full thrust. Oof. I think one of those pods blew behind me. Luckily I was heading in the right direction anyway, so it just propelled me even closer towards the generator.
The generator needs more power. Make sure all 3 of its power cells are charged.
They're in.
Power cells in place.
Confirmed. Now re-establish the generator's link to the containment field. Look for a control panel nearby.
The what? Oh, you know what, screw this. We are going to recharge the radiation shield inside the safe room. Yeah, that was close. Top up the induction panel here, and then we'll get the job finished. And we're good. Right. Control panel. What's he talking about? Ah, that control panel. Right. I have to say, it looks like it doesn't take a
Magnetic
college
fields
degree.
And radiation levels increasing.
So they are.
Oh,
I'd
fantastic.
get that last generator online as fast as possible if I were you.
You don't
Once it's
say.
active, the containment field should be strong enough for us to restart the reactor.
Great, increased radiation. Fantastic. Okay, how many power cells do we need here? Just one. Yeah, radiation is increasing. Power cell. Power cell. Ah, there's one there. In the charging station.
Shields at 50%.
Oof, oof. It's going to be close. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Plug that sucker in.
Final generator operational. Now to connect it to the containment field.
Yep. Yeah, as I was saying, this whole generator startup procedure looks like you don't really require much in the way of a
Shields
college
at
degree to be a
30%.
fusion power engineer in the 26th century.
Magnetic containment field fully operational.
Oof.
It
Ouch,
should hold
ouch.
during reactivation.
Come on.
Should.
That is a lot of radiation.
We'll know for sure once Jack is returned to the control room and aligned the plasma beams with the core's intake valves.
And
Do make
we're
sure they're in
safe.
the right position, Jack. The reactor won't initialize unless they're perfectly aligned.
Okay, I'm just going to shut this door after me. And that one as well. If there's anything nasty coming out of that reactor when I switch it on, let's not have the doors open. So, what's he talking about? Yeah, well, actually, we'll top up the radiation shield as well, just in case. And we're good. Okay. So, what's he talking about? Alignment has to be perfect. Unless he's talking about the plasma controls. We have 3 plasma beams active. Actually, we have 4 plasma beams active. So, what's going on here? Oh, hang on. Did you see that? Something happened. There. No, not quite. Up a little more. There it is. And Bob's your mother's brother.
Plasma streams aligned. Ready for reactivation.
Alrighty. Time to activate another one of these incredibly complex control
Main
panels.
reactor systems coming online. Initiating reaction in 3, 2, 1.
And yeah, that'll do it.
What was that?
One of the complications I spoke of.
Wow.
Fortunately, it does not seem to have caused any further damage to the reactor.
So we're not all about to go out in a giant antimatter annihilation event then?
Not presently, no.
I'll take it. Great job, Jack.
Okay.
Now get back up here as soon as you can.
So what's the
I need
catch?
your help to finish this up.
I'm en route.
Alright, well, I don't appear to be in any immediate danger of dying again. But I can't help, like, I'm feeling as if I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. What's on the other side of the airlock, Jack? Well, let's find out. Because it was full of nasty dormant stuff on the way in, but I'm willing to bet it's not particularly dormant anymore. Yep, it's all woken up. Ugh. That thing there on the left is going to try to blow me.
You must be
Oh,
joking.
what?
As predicted, our repairs appear to have disturbed the biomass.
No shit.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I am unfamiliar with that member of the crew.
What the hell is that? It's got this stuff seriously agitated, whatever it is.
Shields at 95%.
Oh, bollocks. Shit, no. Oh, God. Right, okay.
Reboot initiated.
Jack? What happened?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I lost you on comms.
My shell was infected by the biomass.
Infected?
You don't want to
Well, it's a
know.
good thing I didn't touch it.
Okay. Brand new fully functional shell. Those pulses. That's a flood of radiation. Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna cook in here.
Those service pylons are now online.
If I don't
You
get
can use your scanner to activate.
some kind of
I'll
cover.
look for an I/O port.
And that is what these things are for. Every time one of those pulses goes past, if I'm in the direct line of sight, my radiation shield takes a hammering. I mean, back when I was in the reactor core, initially, I was taking 50, whatever the units of radiation per second are. And then I was getting kind of concerned when all of the generators were up and I was taking 100 per second. These pulses are spiking as high as 1,000 per second. But you can kind of shield yourself from them by hiding behind these I/O ports. Come on. The problem is I have to kind of take it slow and easy because of all of this very, very angry biomatter. Come on. And go. There's the next one. Come on, come on, come on. Get closer. In range. There. To get into cover behind it. Try not to touch anything red and angry. It's It's at moments like this when you really don't want your VR sensors to lose track of where your hand controllers are. And that's why having the rear sensor, a third sensor, is very useful. Okay, that's cleared the obstruction.
Shields at 95%.
Yeah, look at that. It's spiking to over 1,000 rads. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was bloody close. How far do I have to go? Do I want to zap that cluster or just go for it? Nah, we're going to just go for it. It looks like, sounds like one of them blew behind me. I'm just going to try and power on through here. Oh, slow. I don't want to run into that. Eesh. It. And take a breather here. Have a look, see how far do we still have to go. Yeah, I think I might be able to do it in one go. Just navigate around those clusters. Yeah, that's it. That's the last one. Oh, 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 shit, shit, shit. Stop, 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 stop. Go, 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 go.
Conduit clear. Almost there.
Made
We
it.
need to reconnect the main power conduit. Just be careful. The current is now live.
Ow! Thanks for the warning. Jesus, you're worse than Jack.
Whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean
You're
worse than Jack?
System coming online.
What kind of way is that to talk about me? Do you know I can hear you? Jeez. What kind of way is that to talk about the selfless, noble and brave android who's just spent the last 7 or 8 hours and several spare bodies trying to find you to make sure you get off this wrecked ship alive? I could go off you very quickly, Captain Olivia Rhodes. Nah, not really. Liv's great. Where is
Jack.
she?
Good, you're here. Well, we're about ready to repressurize the chamber.
Jack, please seal the vent doors behind you before attempting to activate the system.
That does sound like a very good idea, Apollo. I'll go and do that.
Pressure seal verified.
Okay.
We can now cycle the flow control from the main console.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical.
What was that?
What was that?
Nothing. It means we should hurry.
Okay. Aha. Controls are active now that we've restored main power. Let's go through this incredibly complex activation
Flow
routine
control
again.
stable. Exercise caution around vent openings during gas infusion.
Thank God for that.
Pressure levels rising.
Oxygen outflow higher than anticipated. Attempting to compensate. Warning. Pressure unstable.
Yeah, what was that?
What happened?
Unknown. Attempting to compensate.
Pressure levels falling.
They're holes, Apollo.
There's a breach. Can you locate it?
I'm unable to pinpoint a specific disturbance.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning there's lots of
Meaning
them.
the ship's so riddled with holes you can't find the leak.
Yeah.
If you keep ramping up the pressure, you could tear a hole in the hull.
Apollo! Shut it down.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do it. Apollo's going to have to.
Unable to maintain atmosphere.
Shit.
We need to find a sector that we can repressurize.
The
Yeah.
bridge is the most heavily reinforced section of the vessel. It likely survived the bombardment.
How far?
The bow of the ship. I'm opening the bulkhead into the main gangway. I have redirected your Fury transport to meet us.
Alright. Let's get to the bridge.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Return to habitat.
Better hurry.
Alright, let's do this. It's alright, Liv. We've got this. Here comes the Fury. Just wait for it to get closer so we can get inside the radiation dampening field. Right, let's go. Liv? Liv, are you coming? Olivia? There she is. Alright, hold on, Liv. I'm going to fire this thing up.
Select your destination.
Well, it's only got one option. I thought it was the bridge. Not life support. I thought we were in life support, but hey, what the hell.
Destination, USN
ready.
Estrella.
Punch
Bridge.
it.
Preparing for
Please keep
thruster
your hands
ignition.
and arms
Please
inside.
hold
Just
on.
go!
Activating thrusters.
Yeah, what she said.
Apollo, are you certain the bridge can withstand pressurization?
As certain as I can be. The bridge is one of the most structurally sound areas on the entire ship. I would estimate our chances of success are roughly 1 in 3.
1 in 3, huh? Well, I'd really hate to have to live on those odds.
Unfortunately, Captain Rhodes, you do have to live on those odds.
Oh,
That
Apollo.
was sarcasm, Apollo. She was joking.
This hardly seems like an appropriate time for levity.
Never mind. Just get us to the bridge.
Jack, you caught my joke.
Well, yeah, I'm smarter than I look. What can I say?
It was a good joke, Liv. Try and stay focused. We're nearly there.
Apollo?
Another EM fluctuation. They're increasing in magnitude.
Should we be concerned?
Not presently. The reactor is still functioning within operational limits.
Good. Continue monitoring the situation. Let us know if anything changes.
Of course. Approaching command deck. Reducing speed.
Right. How you doing up there, Liv? Because we're nearly there. And, you know, if this doesn't work, you're pretty screwed. I mean, I'll be fine, because I'm an android, I don't have to breathe. But you're stuffed.
Here we are. The large door up ahead will take us to the command deck.
Alright, Liv, let's get this done. Liv? Liv, are you coming?
Jack. Captain Rhodes is still on the Fury transport. She's not moving.
Yeah, I noticed that. Liv? Stop messing around, Liv. Oh, this isn't good.
Olivia, wake up.
What? Yeah. I'm here. I'm awake.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just give me a minute.
You don't really have
You
a
go
minute,
ahead and
Liv.
lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Alright, make sure you are. I mean, I've got a minute. I can take a minute, but you're probably going to die. So...
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Return to habitat.
Shut up!
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard.
two.
I heard that, Liv.
Down to 1%.
We need to get you to the bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Get the
Liv.
door.
Come on. We've got to get the bridge, and then we've got to pressurise it. You're on 1% oxygen. There should still be some oxygen in your suit, though, even if your tank's empty. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Come on, let's go.
God, where is it? Through there. Liv. Liv, come on, Liv. Let's not do this again. Come on, Liv, we're nearly there.
Liv, wake up.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's it.
Just a bit lightheaded.
Good girl. Go on.
Let's just keep moving.
Let me get the next hatch for you.
The bridge is just up ahead.
I don't see any spores on this deck.
No visible contamination of any kind.
Well, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Not necessarily. The biomass primarily spreads through the ventilation system. Until we can inspect the vents, we cannot assume this deck is safe.
Come on, Apollo, give me the door controls. We don't have all
I really
day.
hope you weren't the one in charge of morale on this ship.
We will
Apollo.
need authorization from a command crew member to open the bridge
Oh,
airlock.
shit. That'll be you, Liv.
Liv, would you...
Apollo, just unlock the damn door, would you please?
Voice authorization accepted. Airlock controls released.
Jesus. Right, come on. Come on, open the door. Liv. Come on, Liv, the bridge is right there. No, not again. Come on. Move yourself.
Liv?
Liv.
Olivia,
Yeah, sorry. I'm good.
just hold on. It won't be long now.
I can't pull her with me. What's she waiting for? Oh, she's waiting for me. Alright, I'm going.
Captain Rhodes, I suggest you take your place at the command station. And please try to remain conscious.
Yeah.
Now, Jack, in order to restore atmospheric pressure, I will need to rewrite the bridge logic core. You will find it near the forward console.
Oh, it couldn't be simple, could it? Okay, it's this again. Right. That's okay. I've
Core located.
done this a few
The
times.
rewrite procedure is identical to the one we performed in life support.
Understood. I'll move the core to the override slot. Core in place. Proceeding with scan.
Rewrite successful.
Copy. Returning core. Core locked in. Do you have access?
Affirmative. I now have full control of all essential bridge functions.
How long will it take to repressurize the cabin?
Accessing environmental controls. Stand by.
Warning. Oxygen reserves depleted. Return to habitat immediately.
Oh, that's not a good sound.
My O2 tank zeroed out.
Try and stay calm, Olivia. There's still air in your suit. It should sustain you for a while longer.
Just hurry. Oh God. I
Apollo,
can't.
what's taking so long?
Apollo, we need life support now.
I'm afraid we have another complication.
Oh, for
What
God's
is it?
sake.
I'm detecting trace amounts of the biocontaminants in the bridge ventilation system. Any attempts to repressurize will flood the bridge with poisonous spores and kill the captain.
Tell me what to do.
The bridge environmental system consists of 4 air vents. You'll need to inspect each one. Incinerate any spores you find with your reactive cutter.
Got it.
Right. Bridge air vents. Got it. There's one. I see you little buggers.
Jack, I can't see.
It's alright, Liv. It's alright, we got this.
Everything's blurry.
Nitrogen levels in her blood are rising, activating an emergency medical capsule.
Liv, you have to stay with me. Keep your eyes open.
I can't. I can't.
Yes, you can. Focus.
2 down, 2 to go.
Oh God. This isn't happening.
Oh, how
Please,
many?
Liv, I need you to stay with me.
Jack.
One more.
Hold on. Just hold on, Liv.
You know what? You know what? I'm not really sure. I wanted to go to Ceres anyway.
Apollo, we're done. Apollo?
Liv? Liv,
She's lost consciousness.
the vents are clear. Re-engage life support, now!
Accessing environmental controls. Restoring atmospheric pressure. Oxygen outflow nominal.
Apollo?
Hull integrity is holding steady. It's working. Atmospheric pressure restored.
It's a little late.
Zone established.
Breathable atmosphere detected.
Where's the helmet release? What? How do I release the helmet? What? Come on. Oh, there. I see it. There, on the side of the helmet. Come on. Touch it, the thing. There. Right. Now she can breathe.
Olivia,
Negative respiration.
Oh, great.
She's still not breathing.
please. Liv, wake up.
Ventricular fibrillation. She's going into cardiac arrest.
What can I do?
There's an emergency defibrillator. There, in the medical locker, by the entrance.
There it is. Okay, okay, we got this, we got this. Seriously? Who puts an emergency medical kit behind an armoured cover? What is wrong with you? Apollo? Are you shitting me? God damn it. Come on. You've got to be kidding.
Apollo, the medical locker is sealed.
You should be able to cut it open.
Oh, now I can cut it open. Oh, for God's sake. You know, I could go off you very quickly, Apollo. Right,
I've got it.
Got it.
Quickly, connect the defibrillator to the side of the medical capsule.
What? How? It's just... What? How does it... Which bit goes where? I mean, is that it? No? Oh, no, for God's sake. Oh, sorry, Liv. Sorry, Liv, you're going to die. If it's between me and this idiot AI, you're stuffed. I mean, just... Seriously, which bit goes where? I mean, okay, look, there's a handle on one side, so clearly that's for pumping up an electrical charge or something, so that handle has to be on top, right? I mean, so how do I... Oh, this is just... What? No?
Hurry, Jack. Attach the defibrillator to the medical capsule.
How do I attach the defibrillator to the medical capsule? Help me out here. Well, luckily, Liv wasn't in any immediate danger of dying. But I did eventually figure it out.
Defibrillator online. Attach the electrode panels directly to the medical capsule. The current will pass straight through.
Okay. These things? Yes. Where do they... Ah, there.
Posterior electrode in place.
Come on.
Anterior electrode secured.
You need to pump the handle to build up a charge. When the power level reads blue, press the hollow button to administer the shock.
Charging. Clear.
No response.
Again. Clear.
Negative. Still in VFib.
Again.
Jack, we may be too late.
Charging. Charging. Clear.
Jack, she's gone.
No. Again. Clear.
Come on, Liv.
Please, Liv. Don't do this. Clear.
Jack,
Hey!
I have sinus rhythm.
Yeah, I can see that, Apollo. Thanks.
She's alive.
Hello, Liv.
Jack?
Morning, sunshine.
Very funny, Jack.
Blood oxygen levels returning to normal. Heart rate 64 BPM.
I assume that's good.
Stabilizing.
How are you feeling?
Like I've just been electrocuted.
Funny you should say that.
You frightened me. I thought I'd lost you.
So you are going to miss me.
Well, hopefully not anytime soon.
I'm relieved to see you are not dead.
Thanks. You wouldn't let me out of this thing?
Due respect, Captain. Protocol requires you remain.
I do what she says, Apollo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd like it noted for the record that I am strongly
So,
opposed
noted.
to this decision.
Now let me out.
Yeah, just do what the captain tells you to do, Apollo. Doesn't pay to
Are you
argue.
sure you're all right?
Just a little sore. I'll manage.
What was
Apollo,
that?
what's happening?
Excessive damage to the power grid has triggered a rapid destabilization of the main reactor.
What does that mean?
If we don't find a way to stabilize the reactor, the containment field will collapse.
It means we're all going to die.
But only one holds a reasonable chance of success.
Alright, we'll take it.
We could execute a faster-than-light jump. The amount of energy expended by an FTL jump may be enough to stabilize the reactor.
Don't see what other choice we have, really.
What would happen if we jumped? Where would we go?
Unfortunately, I'm unable to calculate a destination solution. In truth, we actually have a much bigger problem.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Because I was waiting for a much bigger problem.
I know how she feels.
Last time this ship performed a faster-than-light jump, it resulted in radical temporal displacement.
Wait, you're saying if we jump, we're going to time travel?
Uh-huh.
I'm not certain, but it is possible.
This is insane.
The energy buildup is accelerating. We don't have much time.
Are we really doing this?
Yes, Liv, we're really doing this. And, you didn't really want to go to series anyway.
Screw it. We're out of options. Looks like we're going for a ride.
Very well. Before we can execute the jump, we will need to redirect all available power to the FTL drive. This requires manually powering down all non-essential systems.
Well, that's a surprise.
Or we could just break them.
Yeah, let's just break them. Let's just do that, shall we?
That would also work.
That's rather brilliant, actually.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Reactor destabilization.
Apollo, how do we access the primary system components?
Use the engineering station to open the maintenance panels.
All right, I'll expose the components. Jack, get ready to cut through as many of those systems as you can.
Got it.
There, panels open. Pick a system and start cutting.
On it.
What? Oh, I get it. Right. Right, where's my plasma torch? I'm just going to burn everything out.
9 weapon systems disarmed.
I think it's working, Jack. Try another.
So, these system components control important stuff that's drawing power. And if I screw with enough of them, it's going to shut the systems down, leaving all available power for the FTL drive. Which, when you think about it, is just a really fancy way of saying click on stuff until you
I
can
can
go.
use my cutter to destroy the exposed components.
Archival computer disabled.
That's it! You did it, Jack!
Right, now what?
Initiating jump prep.
Let's go, let's go! Apollo!
Main engines report green. Ready to execute FTL jump.
Do it, Jack! Punch it!
Oh, that'll be me. Press the green button,
FTL engaged. Jumping in green.
and let's hold on. Okay. Well, that was quick.
Jack, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
No permanent damage. What about you?
A little shaken up. Other than that... Where are we?
Stand by. Taking a reading now.
Liv. It's Saturn.
No.
I'm afraid Jack is correct, Captain.
Yeah, it
We're
is.
currently in geosynchronous orbit over Saturn.
Apollo, what is the current date?
Astrometric positioning would suggest we have arrived sometime in the mid-26th century.
We jumped forward 400 years.
Approximately.
So this is your time.
To put it simply, yes. This is my time.
What happened here, Apollo?
You were looking at the aftermath of a skirmish this ship was involved in prior to our meeting each other.
Who are you fighting? Why were...
What is that?
Contact. Incoming vessel.
More trouble?
Negative. USN transponders. They're friendly.
USN Estrella, this is Transport Cruiser Juno. Do you copy?
Wow, some good news.
Liv, you should answer them.
I should?
You are the captain.
Yeah, you are technically
I
in
say again,
charge.
Estrella, do you read?
Yes. We read you, Juno. This is Olivia Rhodes. Captain Olivia Rhodes.
Copy that, Captain. We have a solid lock on your signal. We're also reading a tactical AI on board and a... Wait,
Yeah, that's me.
that can't be right.
I'm afraid it is.
I am an Echo unit, serial number E101-324.
I'm sorry, Estrella. Did you say you were an Echo unit?
You can just call him Jack.
An actual functioning Echo unit? Must be quite a story there. Just sit tight. Rescue team's inbound. ETA 10 minutes.
Understood. Estrella, out.
Does this mean we're not going to die?
So, we're stuck 400 years in the future.
It would seem so, yes.
Well, approximately.
No way to get home.
None.
Okay. So tell me, what's the proper protocol for this situation?
Improvise.
Good answer, Jack.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at long last, that was Lone Echo. The ending was a little abrupt. The game mechanics started to get a bit repetitive towards the end. But at the same time, I think I can honestly say that this is probably the best virtual reality game I've ever played. Now, I realise that the standard of competition isn't particularly high in the VR field, but there are some other strong competitors in the market, Star Trek Bridge Commander for example, and Eve Valkyrie, that both do very well at taking advantage of the opportunities offered by virtual reality, but I still think Lone Echo does it better. And I think the trick to deciding whether or not a VR title is worth the effort is if you can ask yourself the question, if this game was not in virtual reality, would you still play it? And I think with Lone Echo the answer to that question, for me at least, definitely has to be yes. So that was it, Lone Echo. The final playthrough and conclusion. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're all going to have a great weekend, because the weekend is upon us. And that's it for today. I am done. As always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.